As the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It'll be the New York Yankees against the Cleveland Indians from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York. Francisco Lindor is going to lead off. Greg Allen playing center field, batting second. Carlos Santana. Yasiel Puig playing right field and cleaning up. Jose Ramirez.
And Chad Green going to toe that slab and the boogie down. Going to be the opener for the 12th time. And
Cleveland 72-49. They're second in the American League Central as Lindor lines one into right center field. Leadoff base hit. Take a look at the defense, which is presented by Geico. Grounded to the right side. That's going to be a base hit between the hole. Aaron Judge up with it. Lindor will stay at second base. So first and second, nobody out. Fastball away, fastball in, maybe elevate. We'll see. That misses up and away, so bases loaded, nobody out here in the first. Got him. Big strikeout for Green.
Well, you got some movement on that. At 98, kind of came up and in. And again, Puig, one of those guys that
29th pitch of the inning coming, and it's going to be a big one as Kipnis waiting on deck. Drilled to right center field and deep. Back goes Gardner. Gone. Grand slam for Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland is on the board 4-0.
Well, you say you take it to the limit against one of the league's hotter hitters in Ramirez, and you just put him in a position that sooner or later you're going to make a mistake. There's a fastball right where he's looking.
This ball hit well to right field and deep. Judge going back. Gone. Jason Kipnis a solo shot. 5-0 Cleveland.
You can go up and down this lineup, and you know offensively a lot of them are hot. Kipnis being one of them. Aaron Boone can take Chad Green out here, but you just can't make mistakes against a good team that's hot. Boy, not your typical Chad Green since he's been back. I mean, he's been so dominant, and that's the problem. Saw flash, and he walked by. You're right. He gets your attention.
Fly ball down the left side. Gregorius out. Talkman in. It's going to be Talkman. 2 down.
You look back a couple years ago, and that's what Severino was. I mean, that's where he kind of found his dominance.
Ground ball to Torres. The backhand can't come up with it. And the 1-2. That's hit well the other way. Aaron Judge on the move. He's not going to be able to make the play. And that's gone. A 2-run shot for Roberto Perez, and the Indians sending a little message here in the top of the first inning. 7-0.
Wow, all of a sudden you're like, well, that's nothing. And the Yankees are really on a roll, but all of a sudden now 7-0. That's an uphill battle, and this has been a horrific first inning for the New York Yankees.
Ball hit well to right center field. Judge calling, and it's going to be Brett Gardner who settles underneath it. And finally, the top of the first inning is over, but the damage has been done. DJ LeMahieu back in the lineup and leading off. Aaron Judge, Didi Gregorius hitting third. Gio Urshela cleaning up.
Adam Plutko, be his 12th start on the year. You see 4-3. That's about average, 4.68 in the American League this year, Paulie.
Studied up a little bit, you know.
LeMahieu, that's going to be a leadoff base hit. Take a look at the defense, which is presented by Geico. That catches him looking. We saw Aaron strike out 3 times yesterday. Doesn't look like he's too pleased with that call. Hits that ball hard. That'll be a base hit through the hole in right field. First and second, 1 down for the Yankees here in the first.
It's amazing if you're the Yankees, if you can put a couple runs up.
And the 0-2. Another line drive to left field. That's a base hit. LeMahieu around third. He's going to score. Gregorius holding at second. Urshela at first. 7-1 Cleveland.
Well, like I said, it takes one hit to get back in, and all of a sudden now the fans are back in it. Everybody in your mind start to think, you know, we'll score some runs. We'll get back in this thing.
It is a bit subjective at times.
There's a 3-1. Left center field, Naquin on the move. He makes the play. 3-0. We'll see if Gardner has a green light. First and second, 2 down. And he works himself a walk, so bases loaded for Gleyber Torres. Yankees trail 7-1, trying to chip away here. An opportunity in the bottom of the first. Torres, first pitch swinging, line drive right at Ramirez, so Pletka works his way out of trouble. The Yankees put a run up on the board. They trail 7-1. Hanging right there. Swing and a miss, 1 down. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couple outs, couple of strikeouts for Loaisiga in the second.
Split change predominantly, and slider third.
Hard base hit.
You know, and against right-handed batters as a right-handed pitcher, it was fastball, slider, and then split as your third option.
That ball hit well to right field again. Ramirez 2 for 2, a couple of home runs. And the Indians now lead 9-1.
Boy, all those bad at-bats early, he's going to make up for him. He is on fire. 6 RBIs, first 2 at-bats tonight. The fastball off of Green and a changeup here off of Loaisiga.
He had a solo home run in the first. His 12th of the year. And he's caught looking on the outside corner. 3 strikeouts for Loaisiga in the second inning, but another big swing of the bat from Jose Ramirez. A 2-run home run. He's got 6 RBIs already. Cleveland leads 9-1.
Guarantee Joe Torre didn't find him that much, huh? You're right, he did make out of the deal.
Mike Ford got hit by that first pitch. Fly ball right center field. Allen right in front of the warning track. And it looks like it was going to be Puig who made the play. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, off of the glove of Pletka. Kipnis up with it. Finishes the play. So Ford was hit by a pitch, and that's it. Yankees trail 9-1. Check swing. He went around. 1 down, 1 strikeout here in the third for Loaisiga. 3-2. Blocked the other way. Urshela lunging and makes the play. Didi 1 for 1, had a base hit in the first. Pulled to the right side. Santana knocks it down. Pletka over. The throw is wide. I believe that's going to be an infield hit. Roll down the left side. Ramirez in. Nice play.
That's a decision as an infielder has to make. Do I try to barehand this?
3-2. Gardner pops it up. Santana settling underneath it. And a scoreless bottom half of the third for Pletka. On the Irby's 8th game, 1-0, 6.50 ERA, 7 walks and 14 strikeouts.
Oh, it's like 4 or 5 at bats, and you take some extra BP and you go on.
Line drive to Judge, 1 down.
You're talking about 5 earned runs
to make adjustments with the slider. Otherwise, you get real predictable.
Allen blocks one off the other way. That's going to be a base hit. Possible extra bases. Talkman up with the throw. Double. On finding a 4th starter.
I would think so because of this.
And Santana hammers one to right field. Another 2-run home run for the Cleveland Indians. They now lead 11-1, and they are pouring it on.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I mean, they came in hot offensively, and if you're going to make some mistakes, they're going to make you pay, especially in this stadium. And Cleveland came in ready for this 4-game series, and the thing is, this is game 1. There's a lot to be played in this series, especially in an 11-1 game at this point. Somebody's got to, I know Austin Romine can pitch. We've seen him before.
He played at Fremd High School outside Chicago. That's Jimmy Garoppolo. If future NFL quarterback. That's Talkman picking him off in the corner there. So I asked him about the Garoppolo interception. He says, listen, the 16-year-old Jimmy Garoppolo is not the guy who ended up playing up in the NFL.
Those are great memories.
Ford, a looping line drive to left field. Be an easy 1-2-3 inning, bottom of the fourth inning for Pletko. We'll be back for the fifth. 7-8-9. Reyes first pitch swinging, hooks it right down the line. A fair ball, rounds first. Heading into second, Talkman up with a throw. Got him.
Might have come in with the Padres earlier, but limited experience here.
Naquin just out of the reach of Torres. Be a one-out base hit. The 3-2 to Perez. That misses off the plate. First and second, one down.
Got to get early, get in line, get your bobblehead.
That's going to be a popular one.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the lineup, and it looks like Adams balked. And runners will advance. Heading to count here, 2-0. It's a fastball line drive to right field. Naquin scores easily. Perez will hold at third. Allen continuing his good game, 3 for 4.
Yeah, this is, as a hitter, you just don't expect an 0-2 fastball like right down the guy that they can pencil in pretty much every single day in the middle of this lineup.
Ground ball to the right side. LeMahieu up with it. And top of the fifth will end with that ground ball, but Cleveland adds one more. They lead 12-1.
And Stanton into the same boat. You got a DH and a first base. You got 2 spots for 3 guys.
His 30th in 2017, Ryan Merritt. Last left-handed pitcher for Cleveland as Didi hammers one to right field. That's going to be a solo shot. 12-2 Cleveland.
Well, you know what? No matter what the scoreboard says, Coney, you still go up as a hitter and you have good at-bats. And Didi, you know what? It's not as exciting when it's 12-1. But it's a great at-bat and a great swing. And it only builds you to your next at-bat and then tomorrow.
Ground ball to short. Lindor up with it. That'll do it for the fifth inning. The Yankees add one on a solo shot from Didi Gregorius. Cleveland leading this one 12-2. Nobody wants to sit next to Pete. Swing and a miss, 2 down.
No, I learned my lesson. My wife doesn't like my dance moves. She says I can't dance.
Kipnis to right center field. Judge lays out. Can't make the play. Off his glove. Kipnis in the second with a 2-out double. A great bid by Aaron Judge. You hope he's not hurt.
And we'll see the replay. I hate to see that glove come off, and you see he's frustrated. Let's see. Yeah, that wrist goes under.
Line drive left field, base hit. Kipnis will be held at third. And the 1-2 to Naquin. Popped up. Gardner coming in. Make the play. Well, Chance Adams works his way out of trouble in the sixth. Cleveland leads 12-2. Ball hit well to left center field and deep. Gone for Gary Sanchez. Another home run, 27 on the year. Yankees trail 12-3.
I tell you, Gary Sanchez, if you're down 10 runs and you're a fan, you stick around to watch guys like Sanchez and Judge just to have their at-bats, because this might happen.
He hits him as hard as anybody.
Popped up. Lindor will make the play. 2 down. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. So Pletko works his way through 6 innings. Gary Sanchez a solo shot here in the 6th. Yankees trailing 12-3. On our Cadillac scoreboard, the Yankees trailing 12-3. That's a first pitch base hit right there for Perez.
Earlier in the game, and it just every time I see him, and I like said he one of the nicest guys, but boy, I could still remember that home run that he hit that sent us home, and it just heartbreaking loss. Did you see a nice little double play there?
2 down, Carlos Santana hammers one into right field. Another base hit for him. That gets all the way to the wall. Allen into third, Santana into second with a 2-out double. Hot shot just out of the reach of Gregorius. Allen scores. Here comes Santana. The Indians keep doing their thing. 14-3.
This is one of those nights that everything, if it's hit hard, it's in a hole.
Nestor Cortez Jr. on for his 22nd appearance.
He's imitated every single time you talk about it.
Kipnis to right field. Aaron Judge settling underneath it. And the top of the 7th is done. 2 more runs on a Yasiel Puig base hit, couple RBIs. 1-1 record. The ERA at 2.14 is with Tampa Bay. Was acquired in a trade right before the deadline. As Ford, a line drive to right. Kipnis on one hop, the wide throw. And Ford will be on. And the 3-2 to LeMahieu. Line drive right back up the middle. Another multi-hit game for LeMahieu. Aaron Judge caught looking at a hanging breaking ball. 3rd strikeout of the night. Hot shot. There'll be a base hit to left field. Ford around 3rd. Phil Nevin waving him home. He will score. Urshela picks up his 2nd base hit, his 2nd RBI. And the Yankees trail 14-4. 2-2 from Hunter Wood. Swing and a miss. The Yankees add 1. And an RBI base hit from Gio Urshela. We're going to take this one to the 8th. And the Yankees have a new pitcher out on the mound. It's going to be Mike Ford taking over. He pours a first pitch strike. His major league debut on the mound, pitched at Princeton. Check swing, nice play by LeMahieu. 2 pitches, 1 down for Ford.
And then, you know, it's a joke when you make it out, but it still irritates you as a hitter.
Well, Naquin not having a problem as he drives one to right center field. Got himself a 1-out double. Line drive right back up the middle, base hit. Naquin will be held at 3rd. Lindor, hot shot, that's going to get through. Naquin scores. 15-4 Cleveland.
But Scott said he had the velocity up in the high 80s, low 90s. He didn't have the breaking pitch to succeed at this level. And that might be out of here. How about that home run call?
That was nice, Jack. A lot of intensity in that one. Well, his lifetime ERA is not going to be something to write home about. But go ahead, Jack. I'm not done with the story yet.
Got to see if that was a fastball or breaking pitch, because as I said, Bradley said when scouts watched him, they didn't see a breaking pitch that was.
A lot of people still don't understand whip.
Yeah, traditional stats.
Uh-oh, it's going up too.
Santana will add another one. It's 29th of the year.
You think it's easy to pitch in the major leagues, right, Coney?
Slower is better.
Yeah. He is right at hitting speed. You're exactly right. Mid-80s. It's kind of what you're used to at, 5 o'clock every day in batting practice. We have, like I said earlier in the game, we have seen Romine throw an inning.
Another base hit for Cleveland, now 23. Right back up the middle. Estrada comes up with it. Kipnis pops it up. Urshela a long run. He'll make the play. And the top of the 8th inning is finally over. 5 runs given up by Mike Ford. Cleveland leads 19-4. New pitcher for Cleveland, Phil Matone. Never had 2 position players pitch in the same game. Let's see who comes out for the 9th inning. As Torres flies this one to right field and deep. And gone. Just out of the reach of Naquin. 27th of the year for Torres. The Yankees trail 19-5. Swing and a miss, 2 down. Hit well to right center field. Allen cruising over, and he will make the play for the final out of the 8th inning. The Yankees add 1 on a Gleyber Torres solo shot. We will be back for the 9th. Reyes 2 for 5. Deep to left, Tauchman back. Make the play right on the track, 1 down. Got him. 1-2-3, top of the 9th for Mike Ford. The crowd at the stadium loves it.
Already threw 16 pitches in the 16th inning for his first career save.
Slap the other way. 1 down. And the 3-2. Catches Judge looking on the outside corner. His 4th strikeout of the night for Aaron Judge. 2 down will be Thairo Estrada. First pitch swinging. Drives one the other way. Naquin makes a play right in front of the wall in right field, and that will do it. Yankees lose this one 19-5, and we will be back to wrap this one up.